Alrighty, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. It's nothing fancy, and I forgot my tube. How you doing? Anyway. Alright, so we're back with some more Hogwarts Legacy. It has been a minute. From what I remember, last time we were playing, we were intercepted in Hogsmeade. We went to go get some supplies. And then the goblin, Ragnarok, or whatever his name is, the evil goblin that found us in Gringotts Bank, he had found us and employed another wizard to capture us. And he sent a distraction, which was a goblin, and we ended up unlocking our ancient magic. We had to fast travel back to the castle for nighttime. So we have to go. I need to tell Professor Fig about the troll attack. I gotta move the camera. More about and find out more about the locket that we found in Gringotts. Okay. So where is he? Side quests are now available. Side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as Black Flag and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward XP but do not advance the main story. Awesome. Okay, so it looks like we got a main quest, side quest here. Like a moth to a flame. Flying off the shelves. We get a wand handle as a reward and some money. Okay, let's go do that actually real quick while we're warming up. It has been a while. Hogwarts was on the back burner just because we got a lot of other games in rotation, but man, this game is so pretty. Okay, I still remember how to play the damn game too. Awesome.
There's something in there, I just know it.
Come on, Thumbstick, don't start. Don't start! Don't do this. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Finally got the controller to work, and that's another reason why we stopped doing this series, because my PlayStation controller is on the fritz. It's just a thumbstick, but it's just super fucking annoying. I gotta constantly keep my thumb on it, otherwise it just keep 360 and looking around the room, which is super annoying. I thought I had it figured out. Figured if I just clean it a little bit, good to go, but clearly not. Wipe it all down, I guess. Alright. See if that helps. Nope. Alright, Lenore.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you learned anything?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind.
Okay.
But I'm not sure what to do next.
Okay. Is there any other paintings?
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Okay, perhaps I could take a look.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos, huh?
Lumos. That
Okay.
spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Where is that? It looks like it's in the Grand Hall area. The pillars are the same. The statue's the same. Is it... Oh yeah, it's over here. No? Over here? Yeah, it's just, it's in this area somewhere. I do apologize about the thumbstick. I'm gonna have to go get a new, controller. I still haven't figured this puzzle out yet either.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Statue of Gregory the Smari. The statue with an intriguing grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smari, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's Noxious Noction, a potion that makes a drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Creepy. Alright. Oh. Got him.
Accio. Levioso.
Repair it.
Reparo.
Lumos?
Lumos.
Oh.
Let's get you back to your frame, little
Ah.
moth.
Okay, so it's Lumos on the butterfly. Or the moth. Okay. You release the spell. Nice.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Okay. Where is she? Up here?
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I followed the clues.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Like a moth to a frame. Okay. I wanted to try figuring this puzzle out. I think I passed it. Okay. Yeah, we have to like do some kind of math here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is 16, and then we need the wolf. Or this thing right here. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 10 is 17. So for the double exclamation mark, we need the owl-looking thing. Hey, this is the problem. Like, I don't... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So... Unless it starts at 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then it would be unicorn. Okay, we'll try that. Okay, I see. Okay. So we'll try unicorn. Then we have to solve the other one. So if this doesn't work, I don't know what to do. Ooh. Okay, so now we need 11 plus 0, 1, 2 is 13. So we need 10. Basically, we need 10. 8. So we need spider. Is that not it? No. 0, 1, 2. 2 plus... 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, Hogsmeade owes you a great debt. Well done, taking down a fully grown troll.
5 and 9 is 14. 9 plus 5 is 14. 3. Oh, I think it's the dragon. It's a 3-headed dragon we need. Damn. I keep going to press the trigger for sprint. 3-headed dragon. There we go. Okay, let's try that. Ah! We got it. Ooh. Okay. New collection. Ooh. Let's check that out. And a new outfit. Wow, look at that. That's way better than what we had. It's worth a lot too. Yeah, that's fire. That's awesome. Okay. Cool. That was an awesome reward. And there was another quest around here too. Talk to Grestadia. Okay.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Seems like a lot of work to carry some books, sweetheart.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity?
Yo,
New
facts.
charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I'd collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened a piece of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5.
Okay.
She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did he tell on you?
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Of course. Okay, well, if I have time.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay. So, collect flying books from in the library. Oh, in the basement?
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Accio!
Okay, that's one.
Only 4 more to go.
Another one over here.
Accio!
Okay,
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if
Yeah.
I were her.
we're not gonna look at that.
Revelio.
See if there's any goodies around here. How do I get upstairs, though? Oh, there's a chest here. Can't get in there. Secret passage? No. Okay. Let's not get distracted. Oh, stairs right here in front of me. There's another plug. Oh, there it is.
Revelio.
I see it. There was a page over to my right as well.
Accio.
Okay.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Interesting name, Cressida. It's a pretty name.
Revelio.
Okay, there it is. Okay, we got another field guide. Yeah, this outfit is sick. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Perhaps reward to keep the diary a secret? Nah, here you go, sweetheart.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading that.
Okay. So we got some more quests over here next to the main quest. Got Gobs of Gobstones. The Dandelion Key. And Arthur Plummy. Oh, I think that's the guy who looks like Stephen Urkel or Stephen Quincy Urkel or whatever. So we'll go track this one first. Something in our inventory? Nope. Gear. Yeah, right. We got a handle wand. Ooh. Nice. Yo, that looks fire. So many to get to. Okay.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that creature was gone.
The Daedalian keys are back.
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian
The what
keys?
keys?
Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Okay, I'll look into it.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys
Kitty.
at least. If you manage to open a cabinet,
Hey,
I'd
yo,
love to know
meow,
what you
meow.
find, if anything.
Oh, meow meow. Pretty kitty. Okay. Find the Daedalian key in the astronomy tower. Okay. Thank God for the.
Don't get too cookies.
If only a new
Thank God for the map and the compass. Otherwise, I get lost. Is that Sebastian?
Get away from me!
Hello there.
Hi.
Perhaps you can help me.
My older sister came.
Hold on, buddy.
Then the
Oh, is that a
werewolves
book?
join the goblins and the
Goblins,
upright.
werewolves, where were you? In the
Is that a
Goblin
page?
Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it,
Accio.
the Minister for Magic
Got
is
it.
Albert Booth.
Oh, there's a symbol here. Leviosa? Ooh. Ah, okay. A lot of secrets in this game. Ooh. Okay, keep going up.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Slap? Or do I have to time it when it goes into the center? Okay, I got it. Got it.
Yes,
Ooh.
an old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Okay, some lore.
Revelio.
Been really up here. Alright. Let's go talk to her. Tell her we got a coin from that. The cabinet there. We have another side quest here.
Hi.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sure.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Okay. Any idea where to start?
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Hecat's classroom. Okay.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
So it looks like there's a courtyard. We gotta go through a door, around a statue, and then we have to do Accio on a painting? Hecat's classroom.
Wouldn't it be romantic?
Oh, we have another one of these doors. So 2 plus 4 is 6, and then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lizard. 6 and 6 is 12. What? Unicorn is 1. Oh, it's 5. So 7. Oh, okay, we need the alien squid. Okay. Then we need 0 plus 3, 2, which is goat. A goat thing. Kitty! Okay. Got it. Okay, I figured it out.
Revelio.
Nice looking scarf.
I was going to try out.
Hecat's classroom. Where the heck is Hecat's classroom? Is this it? Nope. Chest here. Level 1 lock. Okay. So we're looking for a rhino. I thought there was a rhino down here. Yeah, okay, here's the rhino.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Okay.
Might some kind soul help me?
Hecat's classroom. Is this not Hecate? Yeah, this is her classroom. I see a page over here.
Revelio.
It's like further up. Okay. Some good experience. Looking for a painting or a portrait. And another one of these cabinets here. And there's so much collectibles. Unless it's behind the...
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Can I... Now we go inventory. Treasure map. Oh, we have to go down the stairs, I think. Down the stairs into a door through the courtyard. Okay. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we go down the stairs,
Some kind soul help.
out through the courtyard. Past this dragon, through this
There's
door
the
over
fountain.
here. Yeah,
I'm getting closer.
yeah,
Were you
you
able
are.
to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hold on, lady. Hold on. find a painting here.
Revelio.
Level 1 locked.
This stairwell looks promising.
What wall? Oh, upstairs. Okay.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure?
Whoa.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Yeah, we can go talk to him. We got a couple quests we can cash in, and then we'll do the main quest. Again, I do apologize about the thumbstick. I need to get a new PS5 controller.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can adjust my dead zone. Is there no dead stick? Camera dead zone. There we go. See if that helps.
For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
Really?
I should see this through and find the Hufflepuff house chest.
It's even worse. It's even worse. Camera dead zone. Try that. The problem is PlayStation 5 controllers are like $800,000 fucking million. Obviously not that expensive, but $80, you know.
A new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Hold on, lady. There's only so much I can tolerate.
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
No, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Someone loaned me a book on the International Confederation.
Made any progress with...
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery.
Oh, there's a chest
Wonder
here.
if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Okay, we got some new gloves. Some new gear. Can we transmog this style? There we Got a new scarf. Okay. Cool. Transmog. You know, we'll keep it. We'll keep it how it is. Quests. The secret locket. The locket's secret. Alright, let's do a main quest before I lose patience with this controller.
I haven't slept well for ages.
I'm like tempted to take it apart and see if I can fix it. I normally don't stream during the day. I'm usually at work. I had a few minutes before work, a few hours before work, so.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me.
Yeah.
And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Ranrock and Rockwood want the locket.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything.
Yeah.
Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Okay.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
The locket's secret. Report to Professor Hecat.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one.
So we'll go talk to Hecat. Probably going to be a really short stream, guys. I'm rapidly losing what little patience I have with this controller.
Might some kind soul help me?
Until I can get a new one, we're going to have to put
I believe
Hogwarts
we have some
on-
matters to discuss.
Hogwarts on pause.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell.
Nice.
And for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Okay.
You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Okay.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Cross wands, complete a round of spell combination practice with...
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Yeah.
Only a new student.
Duel club, fight club.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Trill.
Yeah, word gets around fast around here, guy. Oh, nice. We got another one of these.
Accio! Levioso!
So we got to do a battle and we got to do practice.
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yeah.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay. Okay, so we go. Nice. Okay.
Excellent form.
And then we go.
Levioso!
Nicely done.
We go.
Levioso! Accio!
Wow, that's a big combo. Nice.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
It's a good combo too. Accio 1, 2, 3, and then Levioso 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do a
Hello,
battle.
Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up.
Perfect.
Ready for another round?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
We'll go Natty.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Okay, buddies. Settle down. Oh, Senor Bulletproof over here. Hey, you would think you're a top G, huh? Break through violet shields with force spells like Summoning Charm. Lock lets you track enemies without aiming. Okay. We might try that, see if that helps.
Accio! Levioso!
You're better than that.
Accio! Levioso! Accio!
Yeah, you like that?
There goes my way.
Levioso!
Mind the one.
Woo.
What to do?
We did it.
Bravo.
I
Thanks.
gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so
The
that's
next round
done.
is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Final round later on. Okay.
Assignment's all finished.
Yep. Level 8. Nice. Talk to Professor Headcat.
I will talk about this.
Get a new spell, Incendio. Sounds super powerful.
Might some kind soul help me?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Okay, so we just got Incendio. You've learned enough spells that you need to equip Incendio to do this. Okay.
Good work.
Hold to assign. There we go. We'll go with that. So what is this? Its range is short and requires you to be close to a target. The spell deals significant damage and lights certain objects on fire. Enemies hit with fire-based attack will continue to take damage, during which time collisions will result in incendiary bursts. Okay.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And
Nice.
try not to incinerate yourself.
Okay. Incendio is a heavy damage spell.
If only a new student would help
Okay.
me with my sad predicament.
So now we should be able to do the... You must learn the fire-making charm. Okay, but we got that. And we'll... Disillusionment is our reward. And then once we're done with this quest, we're going to end today's episode. Gonna be on the shorter side. Just wanted to get an episode in, but... clearly I did not fix the controller. And I'm losing my patience with a thumbstick. So going to the restricted library.
Ah, there you are.
Or the library section.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Okay, let's go.
So, shall we proceed?
Yep.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Oh. There's the bad
I'm
guy.
not a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Yo, he's the bad guy for sure. You see that mustache on that guy? It looks like the villain
man
from...
is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Looks like the villain from Lazy Town. I don't know if that was before your guys' time.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Uh-huh. We're getting in with the bad crowd already. Wonder what he's looking for, though.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Oh, we're not even supposed to be telling anybody.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Okay, see you tonight, homie.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Meet Sebastian at the Central Hall, okay?
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Yeah, this guy's got all the spells. Oh, almost got caught there. Disillusionment. Okay. Use disillusionment to avoid. Ooh. Okay. So we got to equip this to here. Okay. Sneak into the library.
We must remain unseen.
That's so cool. Nearby adversaries will sense being caught by 30 figures will result in a quest failure. Okay. Just wait for him to go away.
Blast. Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yeah.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Okay.
You distract, I get the key. Understood?
Got it.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Good gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Use basic cast while undetected to lure 30 figures and enemies to a desired location. Ooh, okay. Good to know.
Ghost, don't let her see you. should be in the club. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
Okay.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Yeah, so you gotta sneak up on those chests. Alright, we're here. Let's go. Oh, there's a...
Levioso!
Cool. Let's go. Repair up.
Who have we here?
Uh-oh.
Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Little snitch.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Don't get into trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now
I bet.
Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just as much.
We need Reparo. Oops. Okay.
Reparo.
It's heading real far down in here.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. That's it. There must be more to this room.
Oh. Trippy. Big fat chest right here, too. Ugh. I think that's our second pair of gloves we got. So we got offense. Okay, these ones are obviously better. They look pretty nice too. We got another outfit. Meh. Still like that one a lot. Cool.
Where might this lead?
There we go.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Will begin generating ancient magic. Collecting these will greatly fill. Okay. Yeah, so it's like an ultimate ability, but I only have 2 charges, so I'll save it for when I need it. Okay. Oh, hello. Later, bro. Oh no! Well, oh, that was close.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Okay, and then we hit it again right here. Yeah, perfect.
Best keep my wits about me.
Okay, $55. Some stupid glasses I'll never wear.
Stupid one. Stupid one.
Oh my god, that was so close. Later, bro. That ancient magic.
Stupid one. Incendio. Stupid one. Stupid one.
Alright, we made it.
It's a book after all.
Made it. The Book of Ultimate Power. A memory. And it's gone. Time to exfoliate. Damn, what happened here? No water. And little Timmy's sick. Help the kid. Why didn't you help the kid? Oh, she's pissed.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
It's
Miss
her.
Isadora Morganach. Welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Yo, Sebastian, a real one. He's a real one for sure. Secrets of the restricted area. How the hell do I get out of here? Damn, Sebastian really came through. So what's our mission now? Nothing. Okay. Cool. Excuse me. Return to Professor Fig's classroom. Okay. And then I think that's where we're going to end today's episode. As always, I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out, checking out the video. Like, sub, comment, follow. All really goes away as far as the algorithm goes. There will be more once I get my controller situation figured out. I need a controller for both systems, so... Unless I can figure out how to fix my PlayStation 5 and my Xbox controller. Oh.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Okay. Oh, he reads so fast.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
But who?
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
Yep.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Tombs and Tribulations. Cool. Level 9. But alright, guys. Decided to get a little bit of a Hogwarts episode in. I know we have some Witcher. I know we have some Horizon Forbidden West. Until I can get my controller situation squared away, they'll kind of be put on pause. It's like $150, $180 just for 2 fucking stupid ass controllers. So it's either I put these on hold until I can get a new controller, or I just put up with the thumbstick or figure out how to fix it. But I hope everybody has a great rest of your day and or night. Appreciate everybody coming and hanging out. And for everybody else, hey, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.